Hi there, my name is Dr. Ross Pelton, and one of my passions as a health educator is sharing information with people that helps them increase their health and their longevity. One of the key nutrients that I love to talk about is vitamin C, or ascorbic acid. It is one of the most critical nutrients to have a healthy aging process. So I'd like to cover a few different topics related to vitamin C today. First, it's one of the most important antioxidants, which means it can neutralize free radicals, and free radicals are the electrically imbalanced molecules at the cellular level that damage cell walls and cell membranes in your DNA and cause mutations. So vitamin C actually sacrifices itself to neutralize these free radicals, and when you neutralize free radicals, you're literally slowing down your aging process. Vitamin C functions as a backbone for our immune system. Many different aspects of the immune system require vitamin C. Things like leukocytes and lymphocytes and neutrophils. These are different types of white blood cells that are critical for our immune system, and their job is to circulate around in our body looking for a bacteria or a virus or some other pathogen, and when they encounter these bad guys, they engulf them and digest them or eat them. So vitamin C is required for the body to build these lymphocytes, leukocytes, neutrophils, these different types of immune system cells. One thing most people don't realize is that when the body is challenged with an infection, whether it's a viral infection or a bacterial infection, the body's immune system has to manufacture tremendous quantities of these immune system cells to fight the infection. The way that I explain this in my seminars is visualize that maybe we've got 10,000 of these white blood cells on patrol in our body, just doing their job, looking for a bad guy. But once you get cut and you've got an infection, all of a sudden these immune system cells signal the rest of the immune system to make millions and millions of these infection-fighting white blood cells. So you have to go from 10,000 up to 100 million. And it takes vitamin C to make each of these immune system bacteria-fighting, viral-fighting cells. So you can see if you get an infection, and you have to go from 10,000 to 100 million immune system cells very quickly, and it takes vitamin C to make all of these immune system cells, you very quickly deplete your supply of vitamin C. And then your body's trying to make more of these immune system fighters to fight the infection, and you're out of vitamin C. So you succumb to the infection. You've got a viral infection, or you've got an upper respiratory infection. But when you feel yourself coming down with one of these infections, megadose vitamin C and give your body the extra vitamin C that it needs so that your body can make the cells to fight the infection. It's a tremendous process to get the upper hand on an infection. I actually teach a course and a topic titled Titration of Vitamin C to Your Bowel Tolerance. When you overdose with vitamin C, you'll get diarrhea. On a regular basis, a normal person might be able to consume maybe 4 or 6 or 8 grams of vitamin C in a 24-hour period, and if they go over that level, they'll get loose stools and have diarrhea. If they get an infection, they might be able to consume 25 or 50 or 75, or sometimes I've had patients that consume 100 grams of vitamin C in a 24-hour period when they're fighting an infection and not get diarrhea. Their body's using all that vitamin C to support the immune system to fight the infection. So vitamin C is critical for the immune system. I recommend that people take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C 2, 3, or 4 times on a daily basis just for prevention. But remember, if you get challenged with an infection, crank up your dose substantially. I also recommend vitamin C to my cancer patients because there's a lot of good research showing that vitamin C is an effective anti-cancer therapy, but that's another topic that we're not going to go in here to today. But just as a general immune system boosting nutrient, vitamin C has to be up there on the top with some of the other key nutrients. 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C 2, 3, or 4 times a day. Thanks for listening. Take your vitamin C.